SAP programs in general are really complex. These programs are really complex. They sometimes involve 100, 200, sometimes 300 people that are working on the SAP program itself. So why can't the companies just add a few more hundred people into this program and have everyone involved? Is it like ineffective cost-wise, or we wouldn't be needing them that much time as a normal SAP consultant who is working throughout the whole program? What is the problem, right? I'm thinking SAP programs are complex anyway, right? It's not that we're talking about some simple program and there's like five colleagues, five consultants that will just do this program, and then let's talk about S4HANA, for example, conversions, and the conversion is done, right? Usually this is not the case. So if you're saying that the problem is people and resources, all of those dependencies, why don't we just take them on board on the program and use them for the whole duration of the program? What is the problem is that of that? Is it like too many people would be then on the program, or why companies are not doing that?
I would say okay. I would say okay. I agree. If you have too much money or you have enough budget to hire so many people from all the systems, you can pay all of them. Probably you're right, and you can try to do it like this. But I'm afraid that most of the companies, are not in the situation that they would like to have too much money and they would like to put all the efforts on just the testing, because we just need to keep in mind that we are just talking about testing. We need to
Yeah.
implement, we need to develop all the solutions, do all the other stuff. So we are just talking from a high level perspective about a small piece of all the SAP programs. So that's one of the aspects that I think we need to keep in mind. But yeah, obviously technically I think that should be possible, but as you mentioned, most of the programs are some complex, and in case there will be any changes or any adjustments needed, we need to rather think about some kind of scalable ways or some approaches that you can adopt to your current situation. Because what will happen if you would need to integrate, I don't know, next 10 different systems, you would need to change something and so on. If you would always do it manually, so let's imagine each time you would need to hire, let's say, n plus new employees or new persons, you would need to pay those external systems for the support. Of course you can do it, but as I mentioned, probably it's usually not the case that you would like to spend money on the left and on the right to achieve it. So that's why, yeah, we're trying to still achieve it, but in a different way, or maybe I would say in a smarter way.
Okay, so if I get this right, you think that possibly it could be the vision could happen, but that would not be, I would say, maybe cost effective from this perspective, if I get this right? So
Yeah.
possibly if we would want to burn a lot of money, then there would be a way that maybe we could do it, but the reality is a little bit different. And most companies are cost effective. They at least try to be, even if they have a lot of money. So it's not achievable that easily, right?